And
You see my screen, Andrea?
yes, we see the risk disclaimer.
Okay, perfect. Then everything is all right. Yes, the start this week will be very interesting. Trump is back and voila will come. We love it.
Volatility is back.
But he don't put me into his Twitter channel with Alan. I sent him a lot of I asked him a lot of time, but he don't will do it. I hate it. We are a little bit late today, but this is not a problem because it's very interesting to wait a few minutes after the open of the Casa session that we can make a quick watch about the open range. Um, Also, we should look for the open range in the night. And I think we can create a lot of nice trading ideas today.
Nice.
The first trade is done.
If you're showing the chart, we can see the chart. We just see the risk disclaimer.
Okay, I can start. Everything
Yes,
is
yes,
finished?
start.
Okay. Then I will start. The first I do every day when the market got a little bit more volatile than normally is a quick watch to Asia, especially to Japan. And this is very interesting today because we yesterday and now we got three higher bottoms here. That's the first thing. Technical, I see. The next quick watch is about the weekly areas. This is one area because it's an inside week, the week before. And here are the value area lows. And this is very, very, very important for the next days. What happens over or under these areas. And now the daily part, so open was here and we move down. And this is normal. I hope everybody understand what I do here. This is very, very important. When the big levels from the weekly and the open is at this place and the mark goes aggressive down, what do you think? Who is present here? Here are the big sellers. And they don't want that the mark goes up into the value, make a new balance, supply and demand, fair prices inner this value. When it happens, it goes up, and I think a lot of more like this one. And this is the first thing I do. And that was the reason that I look for a short trade in this morning in DAX future. But the next step, it's also very interesting, is Bitcoin future. because the last weeks, months, Bitcoin is more and more interesting pre-market vehicle like Nikkei. And when Bitcoin is very, weak, then I think the markets will follow this market. And here is the same. And the weekly profiles are here. It opens and come aggressive down. Now we have two opportunities that the markets will be going down pre-market because Bitcoin and Nikkei goes down after the open. And when I see these opportunities, I think about the market. The German Open will do the same. And the Open was this place here. We will do a quick watch into the live. It's better because the market changed. First, I will show you the value areas. Casa is here. From the wiki profile is here, sorry. From the Casa side, 530, 540. And now, here is the closing price, 500. And the first we do every time is to look for what is about the gap. And that was the first trade today, that the gap will close because of the combination of the stock markets in Japan, the Bitcoin crosses, and now the open price of FDAX. And we can see all together the close will be done in a few moments, I think so. But now we are fallen into the value area from yesterday. We see this is a very interesting level for us. I created together with you that you understand what I do now and where I look for my trading setups. So this area here is this area. We see the first move down. And here is supply and demand, this place. And now it's very important that the market don't go over this area. We can wait for a nice counter trading setup here. And also when the market flips up, we can look for a breakout setup, this place. Every time you must, every time you must create your ideas. Where is your short idea broken? Over this area. And when you see the actual supply and demand, fair prices. This is here, this is here, and over it will explode, I think so. When the market goes over these price levels, I think it's possible that it will be close the Friday price level over these tops. We will do the same now with FESX Euro stocks. That everybody understand what I do. First thing, weekly. The week before. The value. Values here. There's the VPOC yesterday. And we see the mark is over and inert the value area from the week before. This is strong. Now we have a big difference between FESX and FDAX. Now it's important to create support and resistance support in the intraday. Here's the first. This is the zone. Between this value low. This is damaged, damaged, damaged. And this is the next zone under these price levels. Okay. And now I think when we go under this level from the week, we'll fall down in this place. This is everything I can create for the Euro stocks. And I think it will be a lot of points when it happened. But when it goes up, over this, can find a lot of little levels, but look at the week and the opportunity is very big that the market will close at first the Friday close and then go and create new highs. All the time you must think what happens when the market make a change. Yeah. First thing we will do is to close the gap prices. And now we create the idea when it doesn't come. And here, for example, FDAX now closes the gap price we talk about, and the first trade from the open is done. And the next step is to look what happens now when it goes down to the point of control, for example, because the open was inert of the previous day, not outside. And we understand the first open trading idea is run to the point of control and go back to the open price. You see, I create all the time opportunities. The first, what happens in Asia. The next step is what happens when the level will broke. What is the open idea? Yeah, this is a third open trading idea. And now we can look for a trading idea at the VPOC. It's the only time I look at the VPOC for a trading opportunity. What do you think? For which setup we must look now? Please write it into the commenters or anything.
Yes. Write in the chat what setup you would expect now.
Give me a lot of examples. What do you think? For example, a V reversal. Yes. And when we look at the prices, what do we see? Show. No, the VPOC is catched. That's the last step where I must close my trading idea from the morning, because the opportunity is very big that it will run back to the open. Also, it's interesting for you, I hope.
Yes.
So, the volume goes down and down and down. It must be new supply and demand here, new fair prices, that the volume goes up and the market goes down, then we have a trend day. But when we go back over this step and find new value, it goes up. These are the dynamic ideas. Now you can see the buyers come. That's what I mean. On point, they decide to go out from their short positions and somebody buy and will run back to the open. This is a normal situation for the scalpers. They got now 10, 15, 20 points very, very fast with the counter trading idea. And we can also do a quick watch. Yes, here we see it's a little bit too small. Wait.
I mean, from the colors, you can already see there's a lot of aggressive buying.
Everybody can see what I show now?
Yes, I think so. Maybe you can make it a little bit bigger.
Wait. Now it's very big, I think.
Yes.
Now I look what happened here. These gaps will be closed. And now we must look what happens on the downside. And we will wait a moment. This is normal in FDAX that he looks a little bit what happened on the downside. But you see the speed is very small. Currently, no speed. Now. Dun, dun. I think we must wait a little bit.
Yeah, that's okay. We can wait. Konstantin also was saying it could go below the POC, reverse, and form a P.
Yes, this will be the best thing. I will change this time frame from 5 minutes to 1 minute for the scalpers. And now I have 1 minute. And we can look what happened. You see, the volume is not high. The volume was high with the open. After it, inside bar is a nice rejecting setup. Extremely inside, and then 1, 2, 3, go down, range, go down, range, go down. It's aggressive sellers. But now we are on a point where the opportunity is present that we can create a reversal setup. Also, if you will be a DAX trader, look here. Now, Eurostoxx FASX is also in the near of the point of control. And you can combine it very, very good. So now the buyers must come. When they don't come, the market breaks down. And you see, they know it. Yes, I think everybody is able to wait for PBD shape here. The nicest is bigger volume. The volume is not high. And I think before a nice reversal will start, it must be a little excess of volume. And the opportunity will be bigger that we fall down to the value area low. Nothing happens here. And when nothing happens, there are no aggressive players inside. I think this is a very good moment to understand it's not good to push all the time your positions inside when the market is not aggressive, when the market is slowly. When it's slowly, nothing happens. And when the trend is down, the opportunity is bigger that it goes down. But when the moment comes with aggressive buyers, you can wait for a P I created for you, that you understand what I will do. This is a POC from yesterday. When a P is coming, goes down, and inside the P, this is a very nice reversal situation for us to trade. And then I think we will go up to the open range. But we must wait because we are under the point of control. This is not good. The reaction wasn't big. You see it here. Everybody understand what I tell you? Good. It's a dynamic part. And supply and demand is under the point of control. And now you see what happened. The market goes down. Here are a lot of inside bars. And it falls down. And we can do a quick watch. Where's the next level? 426. This is the next value area low. And also 426 is the value of the weekly profile. I will show you my scalping desk where I, for the speed of the markets. This is my order book, and
I don't think we can see it yet.
you can see it. Oh, wait. No?
Yes.
Yes. And now I do a quick watch for big sizes over the mark, under the mark, but nothing is present. Currently, here is no big players working. And when I can't see anything, I wait. No, I'm waiting for the next level. I have no position because I stopped my short positions 30 points over. This is okay for me because the opportunity was big that the market will make a reversal. And it's all the time important when you have a defined target, take it. Yeah. And now we must wait under the value or over the point of control. This is everything we can do. It's a little bit boring sometimes, but I think we will find a lot of opportunities to trade today. Yes.
Awesome.
This is my morning routine in FDAX and also in Eurostox. And this is everything I do all the time. And more is not able to do actual. Not
Nice.
actual, but
Currently.
current. I must learn a little bit English, and Andrea helps me all the time.
No, I think it was really good. I think people understand, like when you explain market mechanics and market movement, it's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
understand it. Yeah. We still see the order book, by the way. I had a question for you, Tom.
Yeah, I go, but yes.
So you basically consider inside bars like small P shapes and B shapes.
Yes. Now you see this.
Yeah, now we see it.
Perfect. Okay. Inside bars are waiting candles, and waiting after a shoot is interesting when the volume goes up. I think it will become, for example, here, the volume will go a little bit bigger. The market make an inside after a high volume. This is a very nice reaction for me because I see that the market falls down fast, aggressive, and now the players are waiting what happened now. Yeah, the aggressive fast down is away. And this is the best reversal that the market can go. And also for the aggressive traders, this is the downside, and sometimes the speed will go up, come into this channel. This channel is not important for me, it's only for a few. And the volume goes normal, then the opportunity is big that and make this one.
Nice.
Yeah, but currently the market goes to the value low like we play.
Nice.
It's everything. I know it's a little bit boring, but it's everything we can do. Trading is a little bit boring when you know what you must do in the moment and where you wait for. And now I'm waiting.
Nice. Guys, do you have any questions? Do you have anything that you didn't understand, or was everything clear? Let us know in the chat. No, that was clear and great to wait and watch with you. Awesome.
Yes, I think It's very important to wait a little bit together to look. Now the market closed the value. That was the next step. And the market go fast. It's a little bit aggressive. Yes, now it's pushed down. Perfect. This is the speed I mean. Now it must be go. Then the reversal will be able, but when the speed goes up like now, and it become a little range and nothing happens. This is not good for a rejective trade.
Konstantin is asking, what is the target for the entry after the inside bar?
Now, the open idea to run again back to the open of the day is damaged for me because it must be on the point of control. And when we create a trading idea for a long trade, I don't think about it actually because the players are aggressive short. But when we will create it, I think I prefer a trade to the price level of 470. This price levels at first. Why? It's a little bit over the VPOF from yesterday, but you can see it. The mark goes more and more down. Ooh, what happens here? I don't know. Look, look, look. This is not a real chart. This is no problem. I don't know what happened here. Okay, I look later. What I see, and this is important for me, what happens with the VPOC of today? It is 110 points over the price level. And the market falls down and down and down. And there is nothing. The volume will be 4. It can make a very, very big reversal when it do it. But I will wait that the market go into the value area from yesterday. That's the first I do. Under the value area, under this low from pre-session tonight, we must wait. It's too aggressive down. And then we lose the long positions. But I see the players are coming now. Ooh. The pressure is a little bit out. I think you see it, and now the reversal can start. But look, 400. This price area is important because everything is under the value area. It's aggressive short. And Euro stocks, when I have no idea, I look to the big brother, and he's working over the value area and under the VPOC. I think it's better to wait or to look for an idea for fast short trade. But this is too deep for me. I never do a short trade. When I will create a new short trade, something must happen like this. This is important. This is the value area low from yesterday. And now the market must create new fair price levels, for example, here, like a range. And then there will come a pullback. Here it will be, for example, a shoot, an inside bar, a reversal. And then you can look for a breakout under the lows. This is an opportunity when the market goes aggressive down. But now there is a little bit volume coming under the value. It will be interesting today. Yes, you see, here is the zone. The aggressive players are pressing the market down all the time. Yes, now it's waiting time. I can't do anything. Anything I do currently is to create an idea who is not present, and to do a trade with a lot of risk, and I don't like it. I think now it's intelligent to wait. We're creating a new zone under the value from yesterday, or the market goes up. And yes, now the players are coming under the low from the morning. Nothing happens. We stay at the value now, and yes, the reversal are coming, and we can wait. Is it stable or not? Now on the 1 minute, I will get a new range for a P, for example, and then we can trade it, but not only put a market order inside. Yes.
Awesome. So you look both at FDAX and Eurostox because they move very similar, right?
Yes, a little bit similar, not the same, but sometimes Eurostox is a little bit stronger or weaker, and I create me ideas what happened when FDAX come to Eurostox interesting levels because it's so big, and often it happens anything in the FDAX, for example. Now it's interesting. I think you can see it. The market was down here. The volume is coming, and the aggressive players come into the market here over this level 410. But important. We must look for the value of the day before, and when we make a range over, we can look for the pullback and go long, but it must come a range. Also, you can look here, the volume is coming over this zone. The market repairs all the bullshit he have done at first.
And just for everyone to understand, let me see if I can put a note. Yes. Just for everyone who maybe is not familiar with the book, and let me know if I'm right. This is the low of the day. So the red part is the low of the day, and the current price is the yellow one, right?
You.
Yeah, I'm the one drawing. Yes.
Huh? What happened? Yes.
Yes.
The current price, and the low was No, this is a position from a I don't know, demo position. This is not in my software. It's not combined with my broker currently because we are making here
Yeah.
webinar together.
Yes.
Here is the low.
Right.
Now it's interesting for a pullback, I think. It's possible. Look here. Here is a big gap. No courses inside. Oh, will be interesting. Also, it's possible that we make a power reversal like the last weeks, months, years, because every low will be buy very aggressive. But I think it's not able currently. Look, here is, for example, moment that the market make a little stop. Yeah, 59.60. Because here are the closing prices. It's easy, it's technical. You can make scalping trades in FDAX on technical levels, but only for a few. These price levels here. This is technical trading. Tick, tick, and now tick. It will become a little reaction. This is normal. Yes. But let's wait for a nice trade, not for a dream trade. Well, that's not present.
Yes,
Good.
sir.
That was it from my side for this morning.
Yeah, let us know, guys, if you like this format of live commentary. I think it's really good. And give us a feedback in the Discord chat, in the feedback section, if you would like to see more of this, and so that we can adapt to what you like most. And I think Tom is very comfortable in these kind of live sessions. So, yeah, thank you, Tom. Thank you very much and to everyone for being here. And we will upload the live session very soon, so you can rewatch it. And we'll see you on Friday, I think so. So, goodbye, everyone, and have a great day.
Goodbye. Thank you, guys.